Hey everybody, this is Kate. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a good week and that you'll stick around for the rest of the video. I'm gonna do something right now. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I really feel like I should have posted a video this week. I've been trying to remain committed to posting every week, and I didn't put up anything this Monday, and I've been feeling strange, not guilty. Like if it were guilt, I would just ignore it because guilt is useless and I'm not going to give in to guilt. But I felt like I didn't want to disappoint people. So what I'm going to do is a small haul video. Before I even get started, I just want to say that what is here represents very carefully thought out spending over the past 2 months. So none of this was spur of the moment. I'd been thinking about purchasing each of these items. I looked for the best deals and I plan on using them a lot. And if I don't use them a lot, I will give them to someone who will. So those are my disclaimers because the one thing I hate about haul videos is that they always make me feel like I should shop. And I don't want to make anybody, especially anybody who is either just getting into art or is on a very limited budget. I'm not on a huge budget, so I understand that. I don't want to make anyone feel like they have to run out and purchase things. I just want you to see some of the things I bought, talk about how I plan to use them, and if you have any questions about them or want me to test them on camera, let me know and I'll give it a shot. All right, let's get started. Just move this all out of the way. The first thing I got, so excited about this, and this is, thank you Mom for Christmas money. I got the 74 set of Jelly Roll pens. If you aren't following me on Instagram, you might not know that I am doing a mandala a day for all of 2018. That is one of the reasons that I wanted to get these pens, because I want to be able to try different mediums to make mandalas. So I want to be able to do some on dark paper, and I thought that especially some of these metallic pens and the ones that have a silver or gold shadow, even just the opaque ones. I love the white Jelly Roll pens, and they have them in 2 sizes. They have them in 08 and 06 for many of the colors. And so I thought those would be a really good addition to my collection, so that I could make some mandalas on darker paper. So that's one thing. Sakura Jelly Roll 74 pen set. Very excited. All right, the next thing are the Jane Davenport mermaid markers. Not gonna lie, already swatched these out. As you can see, I destroyed the package so that I could use it to store my markers because they're meant to be stored upright so they don't leak or anything. And I am not crazy about the colors. Maybe it's the paper I've used them on so far. It hasn't been great. I don't know. But I'll keep trying them. I'll keep working with them, see if I can make it work. And if not, I might see if someone else wants to take them off my hands. These might not seem like art supplies, but they are for me, and they're going to be for me. I'm so excited about these. So one of the things that I'm going to do again this year that I did last year is the iCAD challenge, which is Index Card a Day. It is organized and developed by Tammy over at Daisy Yellow Art. And for the months of June and July, you're challenged to make one piece of art on an index card for each of those days. So that ends up being 61 unique pieces of art. She provides prompts, there's a group you can join. It's just a ton of fun and it really sparks creativity. And I would say that doing iCAD last year is probably one of the reasons that I have stuck with trying to create on a daily basis now. I really try to do something every single day, to the point that I've committed myself to doing a mandala a day each day this year. And during iCAD, I'm going to use these, and I'm going to, my plan is to collage and then do the mandalas on the collage. We'll see how it goes. maybe a little bit of a cheat, I got the dividers so that I would have a little bit of something a little bit heavier. But I'll talk about that more when iCAD gets closer. Okay. Pencil sharpener! How exciting is a pencil sharpener? I'm going to tell you pretty darn exciting because the pencil sharpeners I have right now are, you know, those cheapy ones that have like the one thing and they usually break your pencil. This has 2 points, 2 steps. The first step is that you get rid of the wood, and then there's a second step that sharpens the lead. And I think this will be really great for using colored pencils, which is something I have not been doing because I hate how the lead gets worn down so quickly, and then I can't ever seem to get the point that I want on them to be able to do some of the more intricate coloring and stuff. So I'm really excited about this, and it made me feel really like it's a grown-up pencil sharpener because it actually has replacement blades. Like they're here, so if it gets to where it's not sharpening your pencil anymore, there are actually blades that you can replace the ones in here with. That's exciting. Another thing I've been wanting to try that I see a lot of mixed media artists using is Yoo-Hoo glue. I've been using some glue sticks that I've had for a while, so part of their not stickiness may just be because they're old. But I don't think this one is particularly old, but it dries up so fast once I put it on the paper that I don't have much time to work with bigger pieces. And I don't always like to use matte gel medium. So anyway, I'm excited to try this Yoo-Hoo glue stick. We'll see how it goes. It's a little more expensive than I would expect to pay for a glue stick, but if the quality is there, I am willing to pay the cost. All right. I also got myself a new palette for my watercolor paints because I have wanted a porcelain one. So I ordered this from Dick Blick. Not only was it like $8 cheaper on Dick Blick, but I got it in one day because Dick Blick warehouse is in Illinois and I live in Indiana. So even when I use free shipping, I get things in one day. Awesome. One of the best parts of living in Indiana. Anyway, I've been using a porcelain deviled egg container or like plate to do my watercolor paints, and it's just so huge that I hardly ever get it out. So I'm really excited to have this and hoping that it'll make it a lot easier to use and mix watercolors. Got 2 things here. One of them is super long. I don't know if it's even completely in the shot, but both of these are Catalyst blades by Princeton Brushes. My nicer watercolor brushes are actually Princeton brushes, and I love them. And I've seen a lot of mixed media artists use these kinds of tools, whether for paint or gesso or gel medium. And gel medium is actually one of the main reasons I wanted some of these types of blades, because I've just gotten so frustrated with having like using a brush one time and then no matter how much I clean it, it never gets clean enough for me to be able to use it again. It's always like completely full of whatever media I used, and the bristles get really stiff, and so I could use it for texture and things, but I can't use it to spread stuff that I want to spread. So the great thing about these is they're very flexible, and this one, like, it has 2 sides for me to use, so like something that's similar to that, but then something that's much bigger, and then I can also use this to make textures. Loud noises from my cats. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited to use these, and they'll be easy to clean, and I won't have to end up, you know, buying new brushes, cheap brushes all the time, throwing them away. And then finally, the thing I am most excited about are these color bursts from Ken Oliver. I cannot even wait to try these. I already know what my first project with them is going to be after I play with them a little bit at least. I got the Brights because I just wanted, you know, the typical rainbow palette. And if I really love these and find I'm using them a lot, I may get one of the other sets. But for now, I have the rainbow of color bursts. And I've just been, one of the things that excites me about these is mixing them with like glass bead gel and texture paste and things like where a little bit of this is going to go such a long way. My first project that I want to do with them has to do with how I'm going to draw my mandalas in February. I don't want to give too much away because I think I might tape myself doing that project. So anyway, that's exciting. That is everything for today. I hope that I hope that you don't think I think you should go shopping for all of the art supplies. Use what you have if you need something or have saved up for something or want something like and have the money. Get it. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself. But don't ever feel pressured by me to shop. Ever. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day and come back again soon. I try to post videos every Monday.